Hi, the average guy here. Welcome back to another video. Before we begin, I just want to remind you that I am not a financial advisor. Everything in this video is based on my own experience, research, and personal opinions. Always do your own research before making any financial decisions. Now let's get started. Your 20s and 30s are some of the most important years of your financial life. The decisions you make today can either make your future easier or much more difficult. The good news, most money mistakes can be avoided, and if you've already made some of them, don't worry. You're definitely not alone. Today, let's talk about the biggest money mistakes people make in their 20s and 30s, and how to avoid them. Mistake number 1, trying to look rich instead of becoming rich. A new car, the latest phone, designer clothes, expensive holidays. Social media makes it look like everyone is living their best life, but remember, you only see the highlights. You don't see the debt. You don't see the stress. You don't see the credit card bills. Looking wealthy and being wealthy are two very different things. Mistake number 2, not knowing where your money goes. Many people work hard every month, but if you ask them where they spent their last 500 pounds, they honestly couldn't tell you. That's why a budget is so powerful, not because it limits your life, but because it shows you the truth. Once you know where your money goes, you can decide where you want it to go instead. Mistake number 3, living paycheck to paycheck. If your bank account reaches almost zero before every payday, you're living on the edge financially. One unexpected expense can cause a real problem. This is why building an emergency fund should be one of your first financial goals. Even a small emergency fund can make a huge difference. Mistake number 4, buying a car you can't really afford. Cars are one of the fastest depreciating things you can buy. Yet many people spend hundreds of pounds every month on finance payments. Ask yourself one question. Is your car helping you build wealth or stopping you from building it? There's nothing wrong with owning a nice car. Just make sure it fits your budget. Mistake number 5, ignoring credit card debt. Credit cards can be useful, but they become dangerous when you only make the minimum payment. High interest can keep you paying for years. If you have credit card debt, make paying it off a priority. Every pound of interest you avoid is money that stays in your pocket. Mistake number 6, waiting for the perfect time to invest. Many people say, "I'll start investing when I earn more," or "I'll start next year." But time is one of the biggest advantages investors have. Even small amounts invested consistently can grow over many years. You don't need thousands to begin. You just need to begin. Mistake number 7, comparing yourself to everyone else. One friend buys a new car. Another buys a bigger house. Someone else goes on 3 holidays a year. It's easy to feel like you're falling behind. But remember, everyone's financial situation is different. Different salary, different debt, different responsibilities. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were last year. Mistake number 8, thinking financial success happens overnight. It doesn't. Most people who become financially secure didn't get there in one lucky moment. They built good habits. They saved regularly. They avoided unnecessary debt. They invested consistently. And they stayed patient. It might not sound exciting, but that's how real wealth is usually built. Let me tell you the truth that no one talks about. Most financial success isn't about making one brilliant decision. It's about avoiding lots of bad ones. Small mistakes repeated for years become expensive. Small good habits repeated for years become life-changing. If you're in your 20s or 30s, you still have something incredibly valuable: time. Use it wisely. Learn about money. Spend intentionally. Save consistently. And think long-term. Your future self will be incredibly grateful. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, consider subscribing for more simple money tips. This is the Average Guy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.